What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. This is actually a first. Mrs. Green Apple, I think it's called Kusushiki. This is the second season theme song for Pakakari Diaries. Now, I wanted to see this anime. I heard that it was really, really cool, but I seen some stills and stuff for the music video, and I'm a big fan, not of just anime, but fantasy, just that, Eastern culture and everything like that. And so I'm looking at this for the visuals, but we will have the translation at the bottom. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave like, subscribe, notification bell is on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. And if I get this video to, I don't know, 100 likes, then I will start season 1 of Apothecary Diaries because it's all about bandwidth. But if y'all want me to check it out, let's get this video to 100 likes. But hey, let's go ahead and check it in. Sounds like an anime theme song. Hey, the visuals look so crazy. Man. Oh, yo, that is fire. That is fire. Dang, that looks dope. See, me as a rapper and a fan of this, I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate this without blowing a budget, because I know that this takes a budget, but just little things. I'm just thinking of little things, but man, this looks so dope. I had just reacted to a video, Black Sheriff, rebel music, and there was like this fantasy, dystopian, Mad Max type of vibe and things like that, and I'm just all like, yo, yes, I need more of that. XG is another dope group that I react to, and their visuals are super, super dope. But when it comes to like the hip hop, and even when I look at Indian movies, they're so colorful. There's a lot that's going on, and I'm trying to find elements of that to throw into hip hop, especially in my music videos and things like that. But this looks so freaking dope. This is absolutely crazy. So I'm guessing everything that I'm reading for the lyrics of it, or I would assume has to deal with the anime, the wizardry, the guy who fell from the sky that, is live, but everybody loves him, different things like that. And what's crazy is just like when you hear I'm looking at the words, there's another thing that I admire as far as on that side of the pond is just their pen game to make it sound so fire. Like it is dope. It's dope. Let's go ahead and keep up. This looks so epic.
こうしたいどうかよりこうしてほしいが聞きたい思いのほか自分軸の境一瞬半回った愛を変えたい私に聞いた薬はドクターばかり忘れりゃこの世は極楽だ正直になれない私はいつか素直になれるあの子にきっといろいろと遅れては奪われる愛してると大好きなさ Hey.
know, it's okay, this is interesting because I don't know too much about the anime, but I know, as far as medicine and different things like that. And so it's interesting because I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking about like the words, how words can be a medicine or they can be like a poison. And then like the same thing with love. And so that's why I said that like when it comes to their pen game and things like that, it's just all like, oh man, this is I need to sit down and just read some of these lyrics because I mean when I was younger that was something that I would do is just read lyrics and I would read a lot of poetry and it was just the way that people wrote and had their descriptions and it doesn't need no crazy metaphors and I think that's what's cool about hip hop is that we're able to really pull from these crazy metaphors and tie certain things with theirs it's cut and dry isn't the right word but they don't need to go into some crazy word and wordplay to convey something deep. You know what I mean? So this is already giving me a lot of ideas. Ooh, that looks so fire. Oh my goodness! Kusushiki Flow 5. This looks so epic. It's so funny because they're like clashing and then they're in a band. Instead of fighting, let's just make a jam. That dude's outfit is fire. The dude with the guitars and steampunk glasses. Man. What in the world? And then the modern times. Wow. It's just all like, yeah, that view is awesome. But let's go back to the epicness. Okay, so what I've never heard of them before, and I really thought Mrs. Green Apple was a woman. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways. So I was just all like, I don't, unless I am completely accidentally misgendering somebody. The only woman I see was pretty much at the end with the dancers in the very last scene. So, but either way, this was so cool. This was so cool. The epic clash, everything that was going on. And then to bring it to a present moment with a little piece of that magic landed into her hand, and then as far as the whole medicine, and then the almost, to me, I took it as in, there's this fighting that's going on. and it's just coming to this climax, and I'm reading the words and them talking about medicine and the Apothecary Diaries, this is medicine. And you know, how, again, like I was saying before, how words, how they could cure or poison, and love the same thing, hate the same thing, and then them build it up to this epic climax to where instead of just beating each other to a pulp, they just break down and make music that then extends to the people in the town and everything like that, and they start dancing, and that's a form of medicine as well. So it's almost like they put the different forms of medicine outside traditional pill or shot or different things like that. So that's really cool. That's what I took from this. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for music, books, comics, and more. And we'll get this to 100 likes that I'll start season 1. All right, y'all. Peace.